inside. It's like Christmas up in here. I just feel like a Jason from the movie when I cut these open. So one thing I gotta give to FAS Moto, they pack the shit out of this. Ooh, this is the blower. This is the top of it. Ooh, and the blanket. Alright. Let's get this out of the box here. Alright, here's the lid to the blower. So I did satin black because that's what matches the catch can and the cold air intake. He's supposed to send me a new one of these. No big deal, but it came out really nice. So just want to make sure everything's good to go on this, and then we'll open up that box. And then another thing they sent me, this is the heater blanket. So this actually goes underneath the blower, in between the engine and the blower. So again, we packed this really nicely. So this is the supercharger oil that comes with it. This is the snout gasket. This is the coolant crossover bolts, Kong throttle body bolts. I like how they did everything. Kong throttle body adapter wire. Front of the lid bolts. Lid bolts, center lid spacer, lid bolts, and snap bolts. So it's nice that they put everything together. So I'm assuming this is going to be the snap. Awesome. So sent me one of these. And this, they really packed this really nice. I gotta give it to them. They did a fantastic job. This should be the throttle body. So I actually went with a Kong 112 instead of the 105 millimeter HHP one I had, because with me being a stroker motor, this is supposed to work a lot better. So look at that. This is my hand. Look how huge that is. God damn. Super nice piece. So it's black. So that came out really nice. Set that there. Alright. And then got some more supercharger bolts. And then this should be the snout, which I want to take this out and show you guys. And then tomorrow, my actual supercharger gets here because there's 3 boxes. So I really like how they shipped all this stuff. Alright, so this is the snout. So they painted it black. This is the adapter for the Kong throttle body. And I want to bring it in the sun so you guys can see. But they did a really, really nice job. It is smooth as ice. And then this side. So really, really nice job. So black looks good. And then still have my 265 on there. So everything looks good. I'm excited to kind of get this going. So huge shout out to FAS. Tomorrow the other blower gets here, so I'm not going to post this yet today. But all this packaging was just for those 2 items. So we'll get the blower here tomorrow morning, and we'll finish up this video for you guys. Day 2, knives and things. Alright, so blower is here. At least they pack this stuff really good. So I'm not gonna worry about all that. Lots of foam. Ooh, a little t-shirt. Ooh, I got 2 t-shirts. A little FAS. Okay. Okay, so this is called a billet lid spacer. This is basically a piece of billet that goes in between the supercharger core and the lid. This is supposed to help keep temperatures down. They did do a dyno. I think this gained like, I don't know, 10 to 15 horsepower. I'm not really concerned about that. My more concern is making sure that this helps keep the supercharger cool, because ever since I went to a stroker motor, my engine gets really hot. Alright, so this says add oil. So we want to make sure that this is all good to go. So again, they use really thick foam. They definitely going to pack this stuff for sure. Got another sticker. So let me take this out of the box and I'll show you guys what this looks like, because this is going to be kind of heavy, but I'm excited to put this back together and get this car on the road. So, as you guys can see, they know how to pack their stuff. This is fully taped and wrapped. This is where the billet plate is, which I'll show you that once I take this off. But here's a little recommendation. Anytime you ship something out, okay, whether it's a supercharger, whatever, take pictures, take videos of when you send it off and when you receive it. That way, in case if something happens, you're not held responsible. I've seen this happen, not with this company, no, I'm just saying I've seen this happen before. So we're going to take this off and we'll take you guys through it. So that's why I'm recording part of this. So yes, it's for you guys, but it's also for my benefit also. So I can go through this and make sure that everything's good to go, which I trust Nico and the boys over at FAS, but I just want to make sure. So they wrote my name on it, which package this is. This is the Dominator Plus package, and I'll go over that with you guys after. These are the rotors. So as you can see, nice and spinny. And I'll take this off. You just want to be careful. Obviously, you don't want to drop a supercharger. Alright, so FAS, I don't know if they're the first ones. They probably are, but I'm not too certain, so don't quote me on this. This is a billet bearing plate. So they've got their little logo up there, which I don't know if you guys can see it. So your stock one is not made of billet. Obviously, billet is stronger, it's lighter. So what's nice about billet is they can take off a lot more in here without having to sacrifice the strength of this billet plate, which basically holds those rotors in place. So they come out with this billet plate and this billet end cap. So basically the air is going around this, in between these little vents. And if you take a stock one, if I remember, I'll try and put a picture of a stock one. But Forza Motorsports or Forza Tuned on YouTube, they have a good comparison video of a Joker's one, which kind of looks like this, but it's just not billet. So Joker's is coming out with a different design. They're taking out like these two pieces. They still just have to test it and stuff. So now you want to go through, make sure everything's good to go. And what's nice is when you send this in to FAS, they put it together for you, which it's a lot more trusting, because if FAS fucks it up, it's on them. But basically, your pulley spins this little thing here, which spins the rotors inside. I asked him what my rotors look like. He said they actually look pretty good. I just did this as kind of a fail-safe, and I want to try and maximize my blower as much as I can. Well, we have one issue. So, and I just noticed it, is this piece got cracked somehow. There's these little pieces that I took off, and the bad thing is too, it ripped that O-ring right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. God damn it. Yeah, ripped it right there. So, I'm talking to Nico right now to figure out what to do, because I'm trying to get this car up and running, so, and obviously I can't use this. It's probably almost an inch thick. That's how big that gash is right there. So I'm talking to Nico and figure out what I'm supposed to do, because I need to get this car up and running ASAP. To show you guys Supercharger. What? What do you want? Let's see if Dave was gonna make a video. It's my turn. So Dave was gonna make a video in here. I'm making my video in here. What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Wrench Gang? Hope you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. So, as you guys saw, the blower is back from FAS Auto. So huge shout out to FAS Auto. I just talked to Nico. He's actually gonna replace that billet lid spacer. He's shipping it out today, and I will ship him the broken one. I'm not sure what they can, if they can fix it or what. I'm not sure what you can do with that, but no questions asked. FAS Auto has been extremely great with their customer service. I can't even tell you how awesome they've been. They've answered any questions. He hooked me up with this Kong throttle body, which it's massive. So he hooked me up with that because we're going to be replacing that. He's answered any questions I had. He actually went over, because the two main people who do Supercharger rebuilds is Joker's Performance and FAS Auto. I think there's a couple other companies that do it, but those are the two main ones that probably everybody knows about. And basically I just asked him, what separates you from Joker's? Wrote me this thing. I talked to him for a little while. I felt very comfortable with sending my Supercharger out to him. It was done extremely quick. It only took about a week. It actually took longer to ship it there and ship it back than to actually get everything done. So an awesome company. You guys should check them out. Just look them up on Facebook or Instagram, or on Google, just FAS Auto. They do awesome stuff. So I can't wait to put this car back together. I did get, I don't even know if I showed you guys this, but this is the Kong throttle body. This is the stock one. Big difference. But I got brand new map sensors. The reason I got all brand new ones is because, if you guys don't know, Hellcats have 4. And I don't want something like on the new setup to be like, oh, one of your map sensors is not working, I'm going to pull this and figure out which one it is and blah, 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 blah. So, fuck all that. Sent the injectors out. I get those probably tomorrow. Those will be nice and cleaned. And I got one more sensor because I ripped that back one back there, which is just a coolant line one. And then we'll put all this back together. But yeah, I'm very excited with how this came out. Looks good. And I really can't wait to see what kind of power this makes. So my buddy, which I'll insert his little video here. Yellow Jacket Hellcat, he's on Instagram. He just made 1,344 with a 200 shot of nitrous. Now obviously I have a stroker motor and I got Billet trans, so I'd be curious to see what kind of power I can put down. And he's tuned by Kurt at Dusterhoff Tuning. And but yeah, huge shout out to FAS Moto. They're doing an awesome job, and I can't wait to throw this on and see what this car can do with the brand new blower. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys got some out of it. Anyways, I'm excited making videos again. I'm trying to stick with it. And in case you guys don't know, I decided re-uploaded all my old videos because you guys kept asking about it, so I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna re-upload all of them. So anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. My name is Kevin Van Voris. Make sure to follow me at CaliBoyKev on Instagram and on Snapchat. And if you want to follow me, hit the subscribe button. We got a lot of things coming for the Charger, and me and David actually just signed up for FL2K, so we'll be going there. And if you have not seen David's new color on his Mustang, this shit looks insane. So I don't know the color of this, but it looks dope as fuck. He showed me the color originally, and I was like, I don't know. But this looks incredible. So these two cars will be on FL2K, and I can't wait to start racing again with David. That's like one thing that I've really been missing out on, that this car's been gone for so long. Even though David has a Mustang, is just going out and having a good time and racing, because it's just kind of what me and David were doing before I blew this motor, is going out like every weekend and racing. Obviously, David has stepped up his game a lot, and I'm still in the street car era. But but I can't wait to get back to some racing, have some fun, and see what this car can do. Obviously, if you guys don't know, the goal for this car is an 8-second quarter mile. That's the goal. On airbags, full interior. I don't even care if it's just once. That's the goal. Just one time, run 8s, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this car. If I do keep the stock blower, then I'll put an FI inner chiller kit on it. If I want to upgrade to a turbo, I don't know what I want to do with this car yet. So I really just want to race it and drive it. But anyways, make sure you guys check out Dave's channel. It's just Dave Van Voris. So obviously fastest Mustang in the world. Don't at me. Anyways, my name's Kevin Van Voris. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out this bitch.